Folks, you're very welcome to round 2 of the Waterford Senior Football Championship. This is the second game in Group B between, as you know, between Gaultier and Kilmacthomas. We're going to let you know about there's a few changes on both teams. We're just going to go through both teams before we get going at 8 o'clock. Special welcome to all the supporters from Gaultier and from Kilmacthomas who are tuning in, and I'm sure there's a few from maybe the Nair watching in and a few other clubs in Waterford, but you're all very welcome. We're here in Carriganore. Firstly, we're going to go to the Gaultier team. Some of you might be seeing a programme on Twitter, but they're not lining out as per programme. The team is as follows. David Whitty is in goals. Right corner back wearing number 3 is Dara Lynch. Full back wearing number 2 is Kieran O'Sullivan, and left corner back wearing number 4 is Stephen Lynch. Aaron Jones, number 5, right half back, and making his senior football debut for Gaultier wearing number 14 at centre back is Barry Coughlin. Left half back wearing number 4 is Sean Kelly, and then midfield is Billy O'Keefe and Gary Culnan. Right half forward, Brad Carroll wearing number 12. Centre forward is Adam O'Donnell wearing number 15. He also is making his senior football debut for Gaultier, having transferred from his club Castle Gregory in Kerry. He's a teacher based here in Waterford City. And left half forward, also making his senior football debut, wearing number 17 is young Niall McSweeney. Right corner forward is wearing number 9 Quavon Maguire. Full forward is JJ Hutchinson, wearing number 10, and the other corner forward is Desi Hutchinson wearing number 11. On the Kilmacthomas side, I'll quickly go lining out more or less as per programme. Niall Cronin, goalkeeper. Peter Gallagher, right corner back. Gary Kiley, full. David Sutton, left full. Reese Power, right half back 5. Jay Hurton, number 6 centre back. Ryan Gallagher, number 7. Jack D, 8. Wearing number 20, Johnny Long, midfield. Then we've Dan Cusack. Referee is Noel Kelly of Erin's Own, and the ball is thrown in. Into Desi Hutchinson, left footed shot off the post. Out towards Niall Cronin. Niall Cronin has gathered for Kilmac. Ball is now with Alan Fitzsimons, being tackled by Barry Coughlin. Back to Alan Fitzsimons. Well intercepted by Billy O'Keefe. To Dara Lynch. Dara striding forward. To the new man, Adam O'Donnell, making his debut, as we said. Into Gary Culnan. Quavon Maguire again. To Desi Hutchinson. Into JJ calling the mark. No, referee not happy that that was a mark. What do you think, Eddie? What do you think?
I disagree with the referee there.
Jay Hurton working the ball out. The number 8, Jack D for Kilmacthomas.
It's just interesting here what's going to happen with Barry Coughlin here at centre back. Shay is Alan Fitzsimons for Kilmac tends to drop very deep. Did the same against the Nair last week. It's leaving Barry free at the moment.
Kilmac striding forward. Into the danger man, David Hallahan. David Hallahan's on the ball. Moving forward. Gets it across to number 5, Reese Power. He's striding forward. And a shot by Reese Power. And right and wide. Good move by Kilmacthomas. Now we've David Whitty on his first kick out. David is a very experienced goalkeeper. Noel Kelly's not happy with some of the midfield jostling.
Couple of little bit of off the ball stuff going on around the field, Shay, as you'd expect probably in the early stages of a championship match.
Billy O'Keefe and Reese Power getting to know each other. And to Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch is fouled. Free to Stephen. The ball has been brought up now. Stephen's back on the ball. Billy O'Keefe. Billy striding forward. Gaultier contingent not happy with that decision.
Both teams seem really up for this, Shay.
Yes, a lively encounter the first couple of minutes.
Yellow card there for Reese Power. Shay.
Now he's thrown the ball in now, I think, is he? Noel Kelly of Erin's own. In between Adam O'Donnell and Jay Hurton. Adam knocks it down. Well won there by Jack D. Back to Jay Hurton. Danger man has it now, David Hallahan. High into the air. David Whitty is out to gather. Well gathered by David Whitty. To Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch is striding out with it. Laying it off to Desi Hutchinson. Is it Desi? It's Dara Lynch, sorry. Dara looking for Desi. Back to Jay Hurton. Jay Hurton's getting on a lot of the ball so far in the first few minutes. To David Hallahan. Ball inside. Cut out by Sean Kelly. Well played by Sean Kelly. To Billy O'Keefe. Billy O'Keefe looking for Niall McSweeney. Niall did well to recover. Back to Billy O'Keefe. Into Quavon Maguire. Quavon's lining it up. Left foot shot. Excellent score from Quavon Maguire off his left foot. What do you think, Eddie?
Great score. Niall looked as if he'd lost possession, but he did well to recover and get it on to Billy, who got it into Quavon and turned his man in onto his so-called weaker left foot and put it over the bar. Great score from Quavon. He's capable of that though.
Kilmac goalie Niall Cronin taking his time. Good kick. Billy O'Keefe is up. Well, mark taken by Billy O'Keefe. Excellent feeling. Driving in. Cut out well by Peter Gallagher. Out to David Sutton. David Sutton plays Alan Fitzsimons. Tackled well by Niall McSweeney, deemed to be a foul. Put out by Alan O'Donnell into a Billy O'Keefe. Billy O'Keefe's on the ball a lot in the first 10 minutes. Into JJ Hutchinson, who's fouled. Free now being taken by Desi Hutchinson. Desi getting some encouragement from Kilmacthomas. Short, knocked out to the side. JJ's on the ball, JJ Hutchinson. Cross towards Gary Culnan. Put out well by I think it's number 7, Ryan Gallagher. To number 10. Number 20, Johnny Long. Put out well by Brad Carroll. Well played by Brad Carroll. Into Desi Hutchinson. Desi's taken on number 3. He passes him and a shot over the bar. Excellent score by Desi Hutchinson. had the confidence to take on his man. Now it's 2 points to Gaultier, no score to Kilmacthomas. 7.5 minutes gone.
Goes to show there, Shay, what happens when you get the ball in quickly to the danger men inside. And it doesn't look as if at this stage Kilmac are playing with a sweeper, so they've got man-to-man on the Gaultier full forward line.
Niall Cronin again, experienced goalie. Noel Kelly is giving a free into Kilmac. David Hallahan is on the ball. Number 10, Dan Cusack. Back out to David Hallahan. David Hallahan is composed on the ball so far. Out to Reese Power. Back to David Hallahan. Shot. Well gathered by David Whitty. David Whitty out to Kieran O'Sullivan. And Kieran plays Billy O'Keefe. Billy O'Keefe takes on Reese Power. Billy plays Niall McSweeney. Well, wins out, ball out in front. Blocked down well by David Sutton. Jay Hurton. Back to Peter Sutton. Or David Sutton rather. It's number 23, Cavan D is on the ball. Cavan D plays Jack D. Into Dan Cusack. To David Hallahan. Kilmacthomas are forced very deep, picking up the ball very deep. David Hallahan has made a very good run. He's still going. He's in towards the 21. Takes his shot. That's an excellent score from David Hallahan.
It was a great score. He kind of had left to do it all himself. But he's well capable. He got a great point against the Nair the other night from outside the 45 as well. So he can carry it in and he can shoot from outside if needs be as well.
Ball out to the wing for Adam O'Donnell. O'Donnell holding it up, looking for the player. He finds Gary Cullinan. Gary is driving forward now. Gary finds JJ. JJ striding forward. And a shot, but unfortunately a right and wide. Good move. What do you think? Maybe Desi could have, or JJ could have brought in a bit further, Eddie?
Maybe so, yeah. Seemed to have gone past his man when he took the shot on. Maybe there was another, could have made up another couple of yards. Benji Whelan making a few changes. Kick out again by Niall Cronin. Out to the right. Gathered by Barry Coughlin. He's up to find Billy O'Keefe. Billy O'Keefe to Niall McSweeney. To Gary Cullinan. Gary looking for Desi. Desi takes his man on again. A man down inside on the edge of the square.
And a shot by Desi, unfortunately right and wide.
JJ just picking himself up off the ground there.
The referee Noel Kelly is going in to check something with his umpires now. Not sure what happened there. Did you get sight of anything, Eddie?
No, just as Desi was winding up to shoot, I did see JJ on the ground inside, so didn't see what happened though.
Referee is calling over a Kilmacthomas player. Just having a quick word. That's number 3, Gary Kiley. Now we're leaving it to the kick out of Niall Cronin again. 2 points to 1. We're 12 and a half minutes in now. Now we're ready to get ref is ready to get running again. Niall Cronin out to the right again. Knocked down well, gathered by Gary Cullen. Back to Sean Kelly. On a cut out now by Jack D.
That idea was good. Brad was away to
Jack
pass
D
and made
is
it.
looking for number 10, Dan Cusack. Tracked by Sean Kelly. Dan Cusack has it. Number 13, John Cleary has it. Back out to Reese Power. Reese takes on his man, driving forward. And adjudged to be a free by referee Noel Kelly. What do you think of that free, Eddie?
More of a tangle of legs than a deliberate foul, but the guy attacking the goal is always going to get it when he goes down like that.
I think Darragh Lynch now has taken up the mark and duties on David Hallahan. Free over the bar. Good score. By number 15, Keelan Kearsey. And the sides are level, 2 points each. 14 minutes gone. Kilmacthomas have been more productive in front of goal. Ball out, well won by Adam O'Donnell. Goes off his man. Pass to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones kick pass in. And maybe he won by Kilmacthomas. Number 23, Cavan D, did well there. Put out now by Kieran O'Sullivan. Kieran O'Sullivan into Quavon Maguire. Barry Coughlin. Kieran O'Sullivan. We have Stephen Lynch on the ball. Stephen Lynch to Adam O'Donnell. Adam O'Donnell to Quavon Maguire. Quavon Maguire inside. To JJ. JJ being well marshalled. Inside, looking for Niall McSweeney. JJ looks like it'll be a line ball now to Kilmacthomas.
Just as JJ was on the ball there was 4 Kilmac fellas around him. I think I counted 8 Kilmac players back inside their own 21 while they were attacking there.
So, Gaultier line ball. JJ out to Aaron Jones. Back to JJ. Put out well, I think that's Jay Hurton. Prominent enough so far. Over to Dan Cusack, getting on plenty of the ball as well, Dan Cusack. Into Jack G. Into the danger man, David Hallahan. He's won it well. Turned his man. Out to number 20, Johnny Long. Johnny plays it out to number 15, Keelan Kearsey. And the ball has gone left and wide. Yeah, we're up with the first water break. So far it's been, despite maybe Gaultier being slightly the better team, they didn't take their chances, and Kilmac in the last few minutes have come right back into the game, and there's nothing in it in the last 5. Do you agree, Eddie?
Yeah, it's a good battle, all right. There's a lot of interesting tussles around the field. Both teams, I suppose, going into the water break, a similar pattern to their play, to be honest. A lot of hand passing, bringing it out of the defence, and then trying to pick out the danger men inside. For Kilmac, everything seems to go through David Hallahan, whereas Gaultier are trying to get the ball into JJ and Desi inside. I suppose both these poor decision making, I suppose, within the opposition 45 has cost both teams. and that's why I suppose the scores are low here at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, and I suppose as well, Kilmac have a game under their belts, which is a big benefit. And a lot of the Gaultier players had been playing hurling up until a week and a half ago, and probably the lack of football in the last while isn't helping Gaultier. You know.
Definitely, yeah. But hopefully, as the game goes on, they'll get more familiar with it and improve a bit. I just see David Halloran limping into the Kilmac huddle there. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble, to be honest.
He'd be a big loss to Kilmacthomas if he has to leave this game.
He surely would. He was probably their best player against the Ireland the other night, and he's very prominent so far in the first quarter of this game.
Now as the team's ready to get back. There doesn't appear to be much of a breeze here, so there isn't an advantage really to either team, is there, Eddie?
No, not at the moment. No, I was just looking at the flags there down below in front of me. They're pretty limp, in fairness.
Let's go again, Lynch. Come on.
Doesn't appear to be any changes on either team.
So we start with a Gaultier kick out.
From David Whitty, yes. David out to the left, looking for Adam O'Donnell. Well caught by Adam O'Donnell. A good kick out by David Whitty. He's looking for Billy O'Keefe straight away. Billy is striding forward. Billy has found Desi Hutchinson. Desi turns his man. Desi striding forward. Desi's moving through in a hand pass. Wide. Unlucky. Good play by Desi Hutchinson.
Looked like he'd all the hard work done, in fairness. Two chances beginning to be missed up there. A lot of chances.
We'll have to check with the statistician Richard Finnegan after half time.
Not much movement on the kick out so far for either side, Shay.
No. And will Niall Cronin go right again? Up the centre this time. Knocked on. Well run by Barry Coughlin. Hand pass out to the side. Being picked up now by Dara Lynch. Dara Lynch to Quavon Maguire. Back to Dara. Striding forward. Finds Adam O'Donnell. Back to Dara. Good interplay from Gaultier. Being supported now by Gary Culnan. Gary. Out to Desi Hutchinson. Desi finds Quavon Maguire. Kilmac now have been able to get back in numbers. Desi back to Gary. Looking for JJ Hutchinson. Well cut out. But I think it was number 20, Johnny Long there. JJ coming across into Quavon Maguire. Right foot a shot, it's high. It looks to be going right and towards wide. Niall McSweeney has kept it in well. Well done, Niall. Number 20, Johnny Long has it now. Back to the goalkeeper. And number 8, Jack Gee. Out to Jay Horton. Jay Horton striding forward. Good run by Jay Horton. Into the danger man, David Halloran. David Halloran looking for options, carrying it forward. It's very strong on the ball. And now being marshalled by Brad Carroll. Into number 13, John Cleary. Turns back in. Sean Kelly. Well put out by Sean Kelly.
Jay Horton has been very impressive so far for Kilmac, Shay.
He is.
We're going to see a change on the Gaultier team, Shay.
I think, yeah, Wayne Hutchinson is being warmed up. Left-footed shot and wide. Ref has brought it back for a free. That was a good run forward there by Ryan Gallagher. I think it's back for the free for Kilmacthomas now.
Where do you think Wayne will be coming in, O'Shea?
I would suspect in the forwards. Recent challenge matches, that's where he has featured. So we might have we'll just have to wait and see. Wayne obviously can play centre back, midfield, centre forward also. We'll have to wait and see. David Hallen is lining this up. It's 50 metres out. It'll be a very good kick if he makes it. Kick has gone low. Gathered now by Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones strides out. Well played by Aaron Jones. Aaron needs some support now. Craven Maguire, good pass down into Barry Coughlin. Barry Coughlin to the side. To Gary Cullinan. Gary looking for Brad Carroll. Right footed inside. High ball. Made it a little bit easy for the Kilmac defence there. To David Hallahan again. Put out by Craven Maguire. He finds Niall McSweeney. Niall's carrying it forward. Loses it. He gathers it again. Striding forward. A shot from Niall. Unlucky. Narrowly wide. Good shot by Niall.
I think Niall is questioning the referee on that one.
I think Niall believes that was over. But referee and umpire think otherwise.
That change is going to be made now. Wayne is ready to go in.
Manager Michael Coney Flynn is making a change. Wayne is kick out now again by Niall Cronin. Shorter looking for Reese Power. Good kick out by Niall Cronin. Found his man very well. Cut out by Sean Kelly. Billy O'Keefe. Billy striding forward. Looking for Desi. JJ calls. JJ takes on his man onto his left foot. Off the post. Second time Gaultier off the post. Niall McSweeney into Brad Carroll. Brad Carroll takes a shot over the bar. Good score by Brad Carroll. Fed out to him by Niall McSweeney. Reacted well.
They worked hard for that one.
Yeah. Wayne Hutchison's now entering the fray, 25th minute. And I think he's entering and it's Niall McSweeney is leaving the pitch. Wayne, I think they might be looking for a more physical presence inside.
So we have three Hutchinsons in the full forward line now.
So let's see how the three brothers work together.
Get back, Barry! Barry, get back, Barry! Track it back, Barry! Track it back! Come on, Barry! Again!
And ball again to Jay Horton. Impressive player. Recycles it. Back to number 10, Dan Cusack. Dan has been working very hard so far in this game. David Hallahan gathers it well. Into 13, John Cleary. John Cleary to Jack D. Jack D finds Reese Power. Reese Power carries it forward well. Into 13, John Cleary. Takes a shot. Excellent score. Right.
Good finish there. Good work by Reese Power there again. He's very prominent for Kilmac here as well in the first half. Very elusive sort of a runner with the ball. It seems to be jinking as he goes
3
through.
points apiece. 27 minutes gone. All out now to Darragh Lynch. Darragh Lynch, Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly to Gary Cullinan. Gary is striking forward now. Gary takes a shot. Excellent score by Gary Cullinan. Gary is well capable of that.
Another good score. Used his pace to get up through the middle and good finish.
Puts Gaultier back into the lead. Niall Cronin again, he's been the busier of the two goalies. Ball out to the right. Well won again by Jack D. To number 7, Ryan Gallagher. Back to Jack D. Jay Hurton again. Onto the ball to 15, Keelan Kearsey. Keelan Kearsey. 20, Johnny Long striding forward. Wayne Hutchinson back to tackle. Into 23, Cavan D. He finds David Hallahan. It's good pressure from the Gaultier defence.
Hallahan is pulled up there injured again, Shay.
Yeah, he's in trouble, I think. 11, Alan Fitzsimons is back on the ball. Back to 13, John Cleary. He got the last point for Kilmac. And into David Hallahan, even though he's struggling. David Hallahan holds on to it. Out to Reese Power, into number 10, Dan Cusack. Dan is taking on his man. He's getting it, he's coming across. Kilmac are looking for a free there. Ref was waved play on. Kilmac not happy.
They should have had one as well, I think.
Ball out to Aaron Jones. Inside looking for Brad Carroll. Brad outside of the booth now. Looking for, is it Desi? Or was JJ he was looking for? JJ's working hard there to get back in. Number 23, Cavan D. Number 20. Here we're Keelan Kearsey on it again. Or it's actually John Cleary. John Cleary again. And another score. A good score by John Cleary. Second point for John Cleary. Certainly Kilmac have been more productive in front of goal and have taken more of their scoring chances.
They seem to be a little bit more patient in front of goal than what Gaultier.
And a little more straightforward in their play as well. Into Adam O'Donnell. Adam O'Donnell shot with his right foot. And wide. Wide. Still 4 points apiece. Another wide from Gaultier. We're heading towards half time now. We're in injury time. As I make it. Niall Cronin is in no hurry.
Gaultier on the breaks.
Kick from that. Up. Quavon Maguire, well won by Quavon Maguire. Ball is back to Billy O'Keefe. Billy is striding forward. Low ball to JJ Hutchinson. And a score. Excellent ball by Billy O'Keefe. That's the type of ball that JJ Hutchinson wants. Isn't that right, Eddie?
That's the diagonal ball across the field when JJ is running away from his man. That's where we've had a lot of success in the past. I think we're struggling to fill that gap between midfield and the full forward line at the moment. A lot of our attacks are breaking down in that line.
It was much more direct from Gaultier and yielded a score. Reese Power. Again, another prominent player. Kilmac seem to be getting a lot of space going forward. Full back, Gary Kiley. Into the danger man, David Hallahan.
Back up
David
again.
Hallahan turning on to his right and he takes a shot with right and wide.
Bit of a let off for Gaultier there.
David Willie is out quick again. Quick kick out from David. Finds Billy O'Keefe. Good mark, good kick out by David into Desi Hutchinson. Desi strides forward. Play forward, I think it's Adam O'Donnell on the ball. The ref is not giving a free there, now he's giving a free. He took his time about that. Kilmac are not happy.
I don't know how the delay over the free was.
Reese Power, yeah, on a yellow card there, but no sanction this time. Desi lining up the free to Adam O'Donnell, short one, back to Desi, turns onto his left, back onto his right.
Runs into traffic there.
Back to Billy O'Keefe. Run into trouble there, and Kilmac have turned the ball over. Perhaps Gaultier should have maybe, what you think, Eddie, when the shot was on, the free, and maybe Desi should have had a goal.
So yeah, there had to be other options as well.
It was well played by Kilmac, turning it over. Balls into the danger man, David Hallahan. We tracked now by Darragh Lynch. Well tracked by Barry Coughlin. Free in, free to Kempers. I think there's a jostling going on there now. Number 20 from Kilmac, not happy with that challenge. No, referee Noel Kelly trying to restore order. Linesman Kieran O'Toole in assisting.
Say, Shay, that was kind of it was brewing under the surface for the first half. It wasn't going to take much to set it off. Interesting to see what the referee does here.
I think the ref's going to have a good talk to Kieran O'Toole.
I suspect he'll talk to the linesman for a few minutes and then he'll give a yellow to a player off either side.
He's reaching for his book at number. Bit of involvement there with number 23, Cavan. Now, Billy O'Keefe being called over. Billy O'Keefe, and is that Keelan Kearsey 15, Eddie, is it?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Don't think I would say it would be 2 yellows.
Reaching for the pocket anyway, I think just a stern talking to.
2 yellows, yes. And we're right on the stroke of half time. So Gaultier leave 5 points to 4. You'd have to say, Eddie, I'd say Kilmac have been a much happier team at half time. They converted more of their chances. And it's a good close game, 2 well-matched teams, so we can be looking forward to a good second half. What do you think, Eddie?
Yeah, I suppose Kilmac have come on from the game they had the other night. They took a bit of a trimming from Denier, and maybe they feared that something similar was going to happen. And they do play very defensively anyway. And they've resorted to that again tonight. They've not resorted, that's their tactic, and it has worked well for them over the past couple of years. We played them in a league game last year and they beat us well out here by using that tactic. So it has worked for them, it got them up through the intermediate. Now I think what Gaultier probably need to do is learn from the first half and know that Kilmac are going to get back into their defensive shape very quickly. And as we all know, the ball will travel faster than any man, so maybe Gaultier need to kick the ball rather than slowly building it up through the centre of the pitch, which they've done in the first half. Yeah,
I agree. They carried it far too much. When you saw when Billy O'Keefe played a direct ball into JJ Hutchinson, the difference it made. Whereas when they carried it, they allowed Kilmac to get back into shape, as you're saying. So hopefully they might learn from that now for the second half, and we're looking forward to a good second half. Welcome back, folks. Second half due to start again. I'd just like to specifically mention the sponsor of tonight's streaming, Derek Jordan of Martin Barrett Motors here in Waterford City. Derek is a former Gaultier senior player and current Gaultier junior star. So thanks very much for Derek and Martin Barrett for sponsoring the streaming of this game tonight. And also Kiersey's Tea Rooms in Kilmac, who are also a sponsor for the streaming. So thanks to Kiersey's also.
Got here out early and anxious to get on. Kilmac still in their huddle up in the right corner of the field there. I just take the opportunity, Shay, to say hello to Evan and Emma watching at home, who are watching with Gaultier's greatest supporter, Kay Poland, who's watching the match with them.
Yeah. Hi guys, out in Dunmore East.
And Gillian obviously as well.
You nearly forgot Gillian, Eddie.
No, never. Do you think, Shay, the atmosphere of no supporters here has contributed to, I suppose that's...
Yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity there's no supporters, but these are the guidelines. So and it's good that people are able to watch the game in their homes. And I'm sure there's people up the country from both teams able to watch it that wouldn't be able to travel to the game if it was on here. So Noel Kelly is ready to start again. I don't think there's any changes on either team.
Don't think so.
No, ball is up. Alan O'Donnell competes and Billy O'Keefe is on the ball again. Billy strides forward. Aggressive tackling from Kilmacthomas.
And that came from just running the ball into trouble there.
Yeah. Now free now to Jack D. Going to go Dan Cusack. Into Ryan Gallagher. Ryan Gallagher strides forward.
There's a lot of pace.
A lot of pace. He's looking for 13 again. And 14, David Hallahan, free awarded there.
He appeared for the free and he was...
Appeared to be a soft free, but...
I think he was fouled alright. He knew what he was doing.
David Hallahan is giving it out to Keelan Kiersey. As we said in the first half, Kilmac had been far more productive in front of goal. I think they had 2 wides compared to Gaultier's 7. And now Keelan Kiersey has a chance to draw the sides level. He's putting it down on the ground. Kick. And a good kick over the bar. Sides are level again. Into the second minute in the second half.
From him, he took the free off his left and he scored 2 points from play with his right in the first half.
I think it was John Cleary got the 2. Sorry, Eddie. Huh? Quayle Maguire wins the kick out. Driving forward. Again, back to Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly looking for Wayne Hutchinson. Into Aaron Jones and into the goalie's hands, and it's a goal. Huh? Who got? No, I think it was JJ, was it? It was JJ. JJ, good goal by JJ. Huh? I'm not sure. They all count. That's all we say. They all count.
The shot there from Aaron, the goalkeeper spilled it, and JJ was on the edge of the square then to poke it home.
And hopefully then Wayne Hutchinson is encouraging his teammates to up it, to move on from this. Kick from Niall Cronin.
Hopefully that'll lift
now by Barry Coughlin. Played by Barry Coughlin. To Darragh Lynch. Darragh Lynch is fouled.
Goal hasn't gone up on the scoreboard here.
scoreboard hasn't been changed. I think the goal was given. Brian Carroll inside looking for Desi. Desi taking on his man, turned onto his left. A shot. Good effort from Desi. Just narrowly left him wide.
It's noticeable since half time, Shay. Gaultier moving the ball a lot faster. And the scoreboard has actually been updated now.
Sean Kelly. It's off, Sean.
Hutchie, grab split. He doesn't want it, Hutch. Grab split.
Niall Cronin again. Well caught by Adam O'Donnell. Excellent pair of hands, Adam. Ball in to JJ. Good ball. And he loses control of it. He's trying to regain control of it, JJ. Under pressure from Gary Kiley. And JJ has got back in control, back to the ball. Into Quavon Maguire. Adam O'Donnell. Adam plays it inside. JJ's looking for it. Chip up. Excellent chip up to Desi. And a score. Great piece of skill there by JJ Hutchinson to feed his brother Desi. And an excellent score. 1-6-5. What do you think, Eddie?
Good start to the second half of Gaultier. Obviously, the goal, as fortunate as it was very important. And hopefully now the lads will raise their game and drive on from there. See a change there on the Kilmac team, number 16. I think it's Martin Powers going in.
I'm not sure who came off.
There's a guy coming off here in front of us with a heavily strapped hamstring. It's Cavan D, is it?
Cavan D is gone. Now Kieran O'Sullivan competes for it.
Important now that I think, Shay, that for the next 5 minutes, Gaultier drive on a bit and try and put a bit of daylight in between themselves.
They seem to have upped the intensity a little bit. Number 11, Alan Fitzsimons. Oh, inside. Oh, through the ball. Yeah, for a correct decision. Free out the field. Free out to Gaultier. I think we have another sub getting ready now for a Gaultier. Callum O'Neill.
Where do you see Callum coming on, Shay?
Probably wing back, wing forward is normally Callum's. He's versatile though, that's what you'll be expecting. Very good last year in the quarter final at the championship, wing back, so come on. So, a big decision's gone against Gaultier there. Sean Kelly adjudged to foul Reece Power. Ball into David Hallahan. Well won by David Hallahan again. Back to John Cleary. John got 2 points in the first half. John strides forward. He may have taken too many steps, but ball over the far side, left footed. Over the bar, I think that's Johnny Long.
I think Sean Kelly is struggling a little bit here, Shay. He may be the man to make way for Callum.
1-6-6. Ball back now to Gary Cullan. Gary is striding forward. Looks for the runner. No. Holds on to it. Low, good ball inside to JJ. JJ shoots. And wide, but I think he's getting a free. He had, perhaps he also could have given it to Wayne on his shoulder there.
I think that's why he took the shot there, Shane.
Yeah. Now free being taken by JJ Hutchinson himself.
Takes it quick.
Takes it quick to Adam O'Donnell. Adam, it's a shot. Off the post again, third time dog here hit the post. Perhaps JJ should have went for the score himself from the free. Jay Hurton again. Jay Hurton. Good play by Jay Hurton, and he's gone again. Gary Kiley. to John Cleary. Gary Kiley, John Cleary. Been bottled up by Quavon Maguire. Out to 20.
Stan Cusack.
No, Stan Cusack 10. Dan striding forward into David Hallahan. They're always looking for David. And now Reece Power has found space again. Reece Power is striding forward. He passed it out. Into Keelan Kearsey. Out to, I think that was number 11, Alan Fitzsimons, and wide. Now we have Reece Power is down injured. Now in comes Callum O'Neill. Kilmac Physio is in with Reece Power.
Yeah, I think Sean Kelly is making his way across there. There's a man coming off.
Sean had picked up a bit of an injury, I think. So we've nearly 10, just coming into the 10th minute of the second half, and Gaultier lead 1-6. David Whitty, short kick out. Finds Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch is driving forward. Stephen gets the ball off to Callum O'Neill, straight on the ball. Callum strides forward. Billy O'Keefe. Billy O'Keefe. Into Barry Coughlin. Barry Coughlin finds Adam O'Donnell. Adam regathers it.
Great run on this side by Callum O'Neill, Shane.
Yeah. Not found. Billy O'Keefe, maybe Billy's out here to the side, looking for Gary Culnan. Got a good point in the first half. Now he keeps it in. Gary strides forward. Good run by Gary. And Gary is fouled. Oh. Gaultier bench are incensed with that decision.
Gary was just about to shoot.
His hand was being held from way we're up here. So Kilmac break quickly. Dan Cusack working very hard again.
Great interception by Barry Coughlin.
And O'Donnell. Wayne Hutchinson screaming for the ball. Now he's get the high ball. He's into Wayne. Wayne has it. He calls for the forward mark. Wayne, quick ball to JJ. JJ turns on his left. High ball. Will it have the distance? It will. That's excellent use for the forward mark by Gaultier. Good score by JJ. Wayne and JJ, they've always combined well.
I think Kilmac switched off there, assuming Wayne was going to take the shot on himself. And Shawnee Martin is warming up here in front of us now as well.
Yeah.
And Dean Kearns.
One by Quavon Maguire. And Maguire striding forward. Alan O'Donnell on the ball. Back to Billy O'Keefe. And looking for Callum O'Neill. Excellent run by Callum O'Neill. Callum takes on his man. And he's being pulled. Takes a shot and wide. Kick out then to Niall Cronin.
Poor wide.
Kick out again by Niall Cronin. 1-7. 12 minutes gone in the second half. Benji
been giving instructions to the goalkeeper, I think.
Well won again by Callum O'Neill. Into JJ. JJ looking for a run from Aaron Jones. Aaron striding forward. Good run by Aaron, and Aaron is taken down. Excellent run by Aaron.
It's a good run there, coming in off the right wing. Made a good run.
Aaron has been doing well with Waterford senior footballers. So great run forward there by Aaron, as he can do.
It's come forward very well in the second half, particularly. It was a forward run from Aaron that led to the goal.
Now it's Desi going to take this on his left foot. Out of the hands.
Good score.
Over the bar. Good score by Desi Hutchinson. So Gaultier are now up by 5 points, 1-8-6.
Do you think the game the other night against the Irish will have any bearing on the legs of the Kilmac lads as the game goes on?
Possible, yeah. It's a short enough turnaround, isn't it, Eddie? Ball again by Dan Cusack. Dan is getting through a power of work and loses the ball though. Well played by Darragh Lynch into Quavon Maguire. Quick ball. Brad Carroll, I think it is, at the end of it, and wide. That was Brad, wasn't it?
Good move though.
Good move.
Gaultier definitely moving the ball a lot faster, Shane.
Yes. Yeah. They are starting to open up Kilmac a bit now. Shawnee Martin, who transferred from Tramore, is being readied for the action.
Grandson of the great Patsy Flanagan, Shane.
Yes.
Gaultier winning all the breaks now around the middle.
Gary Cullen is getting on a lot more ball now in this second half. Gets the ball across to JJ. JJ takes on his man, striding forward. Back out now to Quavon Maguire. Quavon turns back in to Adam O'Donnell. Adam is going to have a shot. Great score by Adam O'Donnell. I hope they were watching that down in Castle Gregory now. That's a great score. The club man of Martin O'Connor's. Martin would like that score. Now we're into the second water break, and Gaultier leading 1-9 to 6 points.
Double scores all of a sudden. What do you think has turned the game in Gaultier's favour, Shane?
They've just been a lot more direct now. This half, they're not messing around with it as much, and they're trying to get it into the danger man more, and being far more direct. Also, I think they've upped the intensity a little bit as well.
I think it was just a case of finding their feet after not having a game together for such a long period of time.
You're right there, Eddie. They hadn't got the game behind them like Kilmac had, and now they're getting used to the ball. Now they have 90 seconds. Coach Paco Curran is having a few words with them.
Who do you think, Sean, he's going to come in obviously in the forward, Shay?
I would expect the forwards, forward line, probably half forward line. It's going to take a big quarter for Kilmac to get back into it now.
I think so, yeah.
6 points is a big lead in football.
Some of their more prominent players in the first half have faded out of the game slightly. Jay Hurton particularly he was running the game in the first half and struggled to get on the ball in here in the second half.
And Sean Martin is coming into the half forward line for Brad Carroll.
So they seem to have a smaller panel up there as well. They seem to have as many subs to bring in.
No, to call upon in now. So Shawnee Martin making his senior football championship debut for Gaultier.
How many debutantes
wearing number 18
tonight, is it?
Which?
Must be 4 debutantes tonight.
Yes, that's 4. Now we're going to start this quarter from a kick out from Niall Cronin. One 9 to 6. So Niall Cronin's off again. Quick goes short. Out to number 4, David Sutton. He gathers it. Billy O'Keefe. Great turnover by Billy O'Keefe. Worked very hard there. Into Gary Cullen again. I think that the fact that Billy O'Keefe and Gary Cullen have really come into it in midfield has brought Gaultier strongly into the game as well.
Yeah.
Free in awarded there. I think this will be one for Desi on the left. It'll be a hard one. Difficult free from there.
Just look how where both teams are, all the players on the field. Shay is. Barry Cockton is standing on the Gaultier 65, and there's only the 2 Gaultier players behind him, 2 field players, and everyone else is more or less inside the Kilmac 45.
As Desi lines it up again, this will be a difficult kick. Desi has been a great asset to Gaultier since he returned from the UK. Desi on off his left foot. Strong kick. Well, umpire waves it wide. Good kick, but narrowly wide. And Niall Cronin out again. He went short the last time on the restart. It looks like he's going to go longer. Out to the right again. Billy O'Keefe is up, down, and Reece Power wins the break. It's good tackling by Shawnee Martin and Billy O'Keefe.
Billy's on the yellow, he'd want to be careful with those ones. A little bit high.
Noel Kelly is
head injury.
Going to have a chat with the linesman. He's clubman. No, he's not. He's checking on Reece Power.
I think that's Owen Morrissey, the linesman.
Yes.
Aaron's own as well. Just interesting on that last kick out, Shay. Benji Whelan was roaring at his players for more movement from on their own kick out.
Again, I suppose they are getting tired after having the game only last Friday, you know.
I suppose the boot will be on the other foot for Gaultier now when they go play the Nair at the weekend.
On Sunday, yeah. It's interesting though, the hurling clubs got a week between games, but the football clubs didn't.
And midweek games as well here in the football championship. Sure, a lot of these guys were working today, maybe not necessarily even in Waterford.
Number 7, Ryan Gallagher. Jack D plays it inside. Jay Horton is nothing moving forward. He's awarded a free.
Now we've only 2 Gaultier players, Wayne and JJ, inside the Kilmac half.
Now Keelan Kearsey is lining this up again, short free. Short to David Hallahan. David Hallahan loses it. Good play by Dara Lynch. And Gary Cullen. It was actually Stephen Lynch. Ball inside with Desi Hutchinson to his brother Wayne. Wayne looking for JJ. Shawnee Martin's made a run. JJ's turning onto the right. And unlucky, narrowly wide. Good move again.
Good move, yeah. I think shooting practice might be on the agenda next time the lads are training.
Yes. Created a lot of chances and put enough of them on the scoreboard. Nice throwing. Out to the right. Aaron Jones gets a hand on it. Line ball to Kilmac. Gone into I think it's the 20th minute now. 10 minutes left. Kilmac have it all to do.
It's an important time now for Gaultier, Shay, and now it's time to get the next couple of scores and put the game to bed and not give Kilmac a sniff of getting back into it.
Ball out now to Shawnee Martin. Plays Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch looks for Wayne Hutchinson. Wayne cross looking for Desi. Desi in a race with number 2 Peter Gallagher. Desi wins the race. Desi using his soccer still. Ball is out.
Soccer skills might be a bit rusty, Shay.
Billy O'Keefe, I think, adjudged to have overcarried. Ball's gone back to the goalie.
Kilmac are going to make a change here.
Kilmac another change there. Number 19, Scott Bowdren. He's about to come. 3, Gary Kiley. And the ref was playing advantage. He's waved back for the free.
Where do you think Kilmac need a bit of impetus now?
I suppose they're not driving forward from around the middle of the field as they were, so they need to get in a few more runners onto the ball. David Hallahan that last time was bottled up well by the Gaultier defence. Gaultier that bit fresher at the minute, so it's going to take a big effort from Kilmac to get back into this.
Looks like Keelan Kearsey coming off here.
JD. Gaultier have the ball back. Now they're looking for a quick ball. Callum O'Neill into Adam O'Donnell. Adam is looking for a quick ball into JJ Hutchinson. JJ wins it and takes the forward mark. Shawnee Martin made a strong run. JJ going for the score and right and wide. If they had taken all their chances, maybe Gaultier would be out of sight by now, but Benji Whelan urging his charges to give it everything in the last 10. Well caught by Gary Cullen, another mark. One noticeable thing has been the number of marks Gaultier have won.
I think that might be a lack of awareness of the rule there from Gary. I think he called the mark and then he ran it.
Now Billy O'Keefe and Jack D competing. Knocked down to Alan Fitzsimons. Fitzsimons wins it, works hard, gets it back to Jay Horton. They're going to need Jay striding forward. Gary Cullen is tracking him. Again, he's looking for the sub. That's 16, Martin Power. It's Jack Power striding forward. Back to Martin Power. Now the ball is with Gaultier. Barry Coughlin. Shawnee Martin challenged strongly, and it's a line ball to Kilmacthomas. Gaultier should have. What do you think? Eddie should have got the ball up the field a lot quicker.
So, yeah, a bit of
dilly-dallying with it there.
With the ball there and caught in possession.
They'll have to speed things up, you know. I think they're playing the Nair next Sunday. Kieran O'Sullivan well knocked away by Kieran, and he wins the resultant ball. Back to David Whitty. David want to make sure he's after leaving his goal. Barry Coughlin. Dara Lynch. Back to Callum Lynch, or Callum O'Neill rather.
That's it, Lynchy. Why show us forward is?
Quavon Maguire played the ball in. Jay into Adam O'Donnell. He's on to his right foot again. And a shot. And no, off the. Well, stopped by Niall Cohen onto the crossbar. Now Shawnee Martin has it. He should have maybe bent his back there. He was looking for the flick to pick it up.
I could see why he did it. If he got it up, he
was in for a score. Here's the sub, Scott Bowdren on the ball. Ryan Gallagher, right footed, looking for David Hallahan. Oh, he's got behind his man. And David Hallahan is running around goal now. Danger man, David Hallahan, shot. An excellent goal by David Hallahan.
Fantastic finish, in fairness.
One man they couldn't have failed to let in behind, and he did, and was doing.
Gaultier defence caught out by the
excellent goal
there that time.
So now we're at, it's 1-9 to 1-6, so Gaultier are making it very hard on themselves now. But you'll have to commend David Hallahan for a quality score.
The whole time is going on now.
Bit of stuff off the ball here now. Owen Morrissey is after calling over Noel Kelly. I think it was Desi and Peter Gallagher.
Ryan Gallagher. Yeah, is it Ryan Gallagher and Desi, is it?
Peter Gallagher, I think.
Peter, is it? Oh, yeah. No action taken.
And 30 seconds wasted.
There's about 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go.
Kick out by David Whitty. Up Adam on and up. One by Kilmacthomas. And Kieran O'Sullivan out in front very well. Kieran O'Sullivan, well played Kieran O'Sullivan. And he wins the free. Out to Desi Hutchison, he's taking on his man. Comes back onto his right, inside, against Aaron Jones. Aaron's coming across to JJ. JJ's turned onto his left. And an excellent score by JJ Hutchison. Good play. Again, Aaron Jones did well.
Aaron Jones providing the width out wide again, and just as look as the attack is running into trouble, Aaron is able to come up and make the extra man.
Gaultier needed that score. Dean Kearns now being warmed up for Gaultier. That's number 20, Johnny Long, on the ball. Back to Jack D. Jay Horton striding forward. Jay Horton holds on to it. Kilmac have it, left foot of shot, and that's Keelan Kearsey, and left and wide.
Dean is coming on. What do you think it'll be? Obviously being the forwards.
Perhaps is it
Oh, they're having to think about it. I think someone is down on the far side for Gaultier. Either Stephen or Dara.
I think it's Aaron Jones.
It's Aaron, yeah. I don't think Dean is going to start wing back.
I don't think so. Dean will be going midfield or half forward, I suspect, or he's actually going into the full forward line.
Gary Cullinan is going to wing back, I think, and Wayne is going to go back out midfield. Quavon is going to midfield.
And he's going, Dean is going out wing forward. We're almost time up now. 1:10, 1:06. David Jones now is being warmed up.
He's going to come in for his brother Aaron, I think. I don't know who came in there that time.
No, I think Dean is coming on for Aaron, and then I think maybe Davey is. I didn't see anyone else come off.
No. And Davey hasn't actually entered the field yet. So.
Yeah. Ball now to Adam O'Donnell. Alan's going to look for the long ball, the long direct ball into Desi. As he's playing the ball, Dean Kearns, good run by Dean Kearns. Dean Kearns, good ball into Shawnee Martin and a goal. Oh,
great finish.
Well played. Great move, direct move. Was it?
JJ with the finish.
It was JJ with the finish, not Shawnee Martin. Sorry, JJ. Excellent finish. Immediate impact from Dean Kearns there.
I think the referee missed that kick out. It only travelled about a yard off the tee.
Jack D played inside. Ryan Gallagher striding forward. Gets it. David Hallahan under pressure. Back to Ryan Gallagher. Across the goal. Well cut out by Callum O'Neill.
The point was on. I think it was goal or nothing.
Yes, I think that at this stage. At 2-10 to 1-6, it's a goal. They needed the goal. Ball inside now to Desi. He needs support.
Get to him, Sean, get to him. Keep the ball, keep the ball.
Back into ball to Dean Kearns.
On the square, Billy, on the square. Keep the ball. On the square, Bill.
Dean looks for back to Desi.
I have to say, Dean Kearns did very well for the goal.
Yeah, he did. And Desi with a shot from distance. It's a good kick, but narrowly wide.
David Jones now is ready to come
David
in.
Jones, 25, is coming in, brother of Aaron. He's going in for Quavon. Quavon seems to have a bit of cramp. David's a versatile player. He can play almost anywhere, bar the goal.
Here we go, Hutch. On you, Hutch.
Gary Cullen is up. Ryan Gallagher again, doing well in the last few minutes. Barry cut out by Barry Coughlin.
What do you make of Barry Coughlin's performance, Shay?
Barry's done well for a man who's been out of football for a long time. Do you agree, Eddie?
I think so, yeah. He's nothing overly spectacular, but
Doing the simple things right.
he's got a lot of hand-ins and a lot of tackles, and he's on the ball here now again.
I think we're in injury time now. Gaultier are playing whole ball, forcing Kilmacthomas forward. Ball's going to the right to Gary Cullen. Gary beats his man, striding forward. Colin O'Neill's on his shoulder. They're gone ahead of him. Ball to Shawnee Martin. Shawnee was looking for Desi Hutchinson there. Kilmacthomas, Keelan Kearsey down the line to Johnny Long. And the ball, I think
Of course, Shay, with having played Friday night and playing again tonight, and if the scoreline stays, it probably will. That's the end of Kilmac's football year.
yes, and
2 matches in 4 days.
this will put Gaultier through to the quarter-finals, and it's a simply a first and second playoff on next Sunday with the Nair.
Switch to side.
Colin O'Neill.
That's it.
And time is up. So final score of Gaultier 2-10 to 1-6. Deserved winners. They had hard work at times. In fairness to Kilmac, they came back and brought it back to within 3 points. But I'd say that the game on last Friday night took its toll on them, and the Gaultier were fresher in the second half. And
I suppose often it's an advantage to have a game under your belt coming into these 3-team groups, but I think teams would rather have longer than 4 days between the games. If maybe they had a week or 10 days and had a game under the belt, it would have been far more beneficial to Kilmac. I suppose as it turns out, Gaultier may be a bit rusty from not having played, and probably just as well it was Kilmac tonight and not the Nair that they were playing.
Yes, and Gaultier will have a big challenge. The Nair will be hot favourites next Sunday afternoon, so it's going to be a big game for Gaultier. But it says they're in good stead, given they're already through to the quarter final, so they're playing for places. So there's no major pressure on them. But Michael Coney Finn will be looking for a performance again, and in preparation for the quarter final. Again, thanks again to Derek Jordan, the sponsors of this live stream. And thanks to Kearsey's Tea Rooms in Kilmacthomas also. And thanks to the analyst Eddie Kerwin.
Thanks, Jay.